Right here. Hands all day, baby. Hey, get ready now. Get ready. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Ah, he hit me. Trifecta, baby. Hey, right here. Threes all day, baby. Strong, baby. 3 of them, baby. Hey, set one right here. Set one. Woo! 3 of them, baby. That's a foul. I got it. Where's the foul at, baby? Oh, yeah. That's my bad. Hey, right here. Threes all day, baby. Oh, call that! Three of them, baby. Can't guard me. Right, baby. Threes all day, baby. Stay that side. Hey. Woo! Three of them, baby. What? No. Where's the foul, man? Trifecta, baby. Threes all day, baby. Hey, right here. Right here. Threes all day, baby. Three of them, baby. Trifecta, baby. Hey. Call that, man. Threes all day, baby. Hey, free him up. You can't guard me. Good. It's raining. It's all day, baby. Oh, that's a foul. Three of them, baby. Hey, right here. Oh, that's good. Oh, where's the foul? Trifecta, baby. Threes all day, baby. Hey. Strong. Three of them, baby. It's raining. Yo, come get this. Ah, he hit me. 3 of them, baby. Hey, right here. Come on, baby. Trifecta, baby. These all day, baby. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Hey.
Coming right up, the Lakers taking on the Rockets. For the Los Angeles Lakers, a stellar year has put them at the top of the Western Conference. First place doesn't come easy, but you know what? They've worked for every single win. Rockets, Lakers. We'll be right back for the tip-off. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone. Action. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has packed.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Shorty in at the 2-guard spot. And for Houston, out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at point guard. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
It's good. Whoa! And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt.
Confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Wall. Good D by Westbrook. Here's Los Angeles now. Shorty, the pass to Carmelo. Over Green. Again, the Lakers.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Wall against Westbrook. Green. A floater. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It's never going to happen.
Here's Shorty. Playing quickly. He was nearly unstoppable.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue. Slamming it.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Shorty. Tate covering. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Green, and it's denied.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Here's Tate. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The pass to Wall. Over Westbrook.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Here's Shorty. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's intercepted. And the layup's good off the glass. Shorty's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Wall. It's a floater, and it's good on the way in.
Look, you can't allow Wall to get a lane to the rim. He's too fast.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Shorty driving inside.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Wall with the ball for the Rockets. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
To the Rockets.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers.
To the paint. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Shorty. Tate covering. They get it back. Anthony can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Christian Wood is out there with Jae'Sean Tate. And it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Lakers leading by 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Shorty in his last game out against the Nets had a huge game. He had 42 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Rockets trail by 9.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ball against Westbrook. Wall passes to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Strong and offensive presence you'll find. AD presents more problems than an opponent has answers to.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
To the middle, here's Tate. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
I love the unselfishness from Wall. When someone flashes open, I mean, he's right there with the pass.
59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Shorty. He's got 13. Trying to get open is Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second
That
personal.
one goes on Wood. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 1. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Johnson, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Rockets trail by 9. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation. We've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers on top as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Shorty in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Shorty in at the 2. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Green kicks the wall. There's the dish to Gordon. Inside. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Here's Shorty, guarded by Green. Here's Shorty. Tate with the rebound.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Here's Wall. It's tipped. Here's Shorty, guarded by Green. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Shorty, drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. It's a 13-point game. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And he lays it straight in. Wall's got 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
He once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Gordon, the pass to Wall. Bobbed up there for Green. He can't get that one to fall. Lakers leading by 13. Outside Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called the Rockets. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10. In scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Davis. Johnson comes in for Anthony. Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook.
Great work right there on the inbounds play, getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Going inside, and that one is hammered home.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
1:15 left to play here in the third. Schroeder looking over the floor. No good on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Shorty. 23 points in the game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now.
It has to. They need a Joel GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Here's Shorty. They get the rebound. And Howard with the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 17.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's good. 2 points.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
So the wing on the left. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Assisted by
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
I tell you what, he earned his money.
Lakers.
Lineup change here for the Lakers. The Lakers with the ball. Porter is out there with Wall. And it's Green. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Şengün in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Rockets trail by 18. Wall looking for an opening. Wood kicks to Green. The shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Westbrook up top, over to Wall. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 16-point lead. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Tate, he's checked in for Houston. Gordon comes in for Porter.
Substitution for your Rockets, Jae'Sean Tate, Eric Gordon.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Ball passes to Gordon. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Gordon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Shorty.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
That's his first.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
A new lineup here for Houston. And then for Los Angeles. Reeves is checked in, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Shorty. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Shorty's got 33.
It's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Schroeder, and he banks in the layup.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's Shorty. He takes it in.
And they came to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Schroeder outside, and so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.